Good evening, friends. So I'm 6 weeks and 5 days today, and it's actually Friday. So I have an ultrasound this morning. Super excited. And you already know what our sneak peek test said. So this will be a little quick video. Super excited that I thought they were going to do the internal ultrasound because of not knowing how far along I was, and even though I chart, I wanted to see from like I didn't tell her like I knew from charting how far along I was. So when she asked when my last menstrual cycle was, I told her about the miscarriage and that haven't had a cycle since. So that way she'd have kind of like an unbiased, like, start from scratch due date, which is super exciting because first of all, we got to see our little peanut, although it's a little bit smaller than a peanut, but so there's our little munchkin. So super excited. Same picture, just a little bit later. So anyway, heartbeat was 118, so that was exciting. But we found out that I am due a day earlier than I thought, so that's super exciting. So it's not a huge deal, but for me, who always goes past the due date, it's a big deal. So, so my original due date, based on when I ovulated and all that, it was September 11th, but which I don't know if maybe I ovulated earlier than I thought, or if baby just grew bigger, who knows. But normally at this stage, babies grow at pretty much a predictable size and weight and stuff like that. So, so yay! My new date is September 10th. Yay! So I'm excited about that. I'm totally gonna go with that instead of September 11th. So, so excited. So yay! Anyway, that's the big exciting news. So it's nothing, nothing huge, but I just wanted to share that with you, and that everything looks good. I loved seeing baby. I always get nervous. Hi Sarah. I always get nervous waiting, because I feel like the first ultrasound is when you you see the baby, you see the heartbeat, then you know, like, okay, there really is a baby in there. You know, and you can kind of breathe a little sigh of relief. So, but when I got my test results back yesterday, that kind of gave me a sigh of relief as well, because I thought, well, if there wasn't a baby in there, then they would say there is not enough fetal DNA, so it's inconclusive. But since they did say there was sufficient fetal DNA, then we know that it is, you know, he was there. Yep, I said it. He. So we're not going to share. So when we do announce, we're not going to announce the gender until we have our 14-week ultrasound, because you never know. With so many boys in the house, there could be some contamination. So I'd rather not, you know, announce it and then say, oops. So we'll wait until we can get a visual verification. So, although I'm pretty sure. But today, I am feeling great. I don't know what happened, but maybe it was just the stress of not knowing and waiting and anxiousness that caused me to be so sick this past week. But today I felt great. A little tired. I took a nap. But aside from that, I felt like myself. I feel fabulous. So, hoping that it continues. You know, so, but anyway, that's all the news I got. All right, have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for tuning in.